What is up, guys? This is Sesko from Video Games Underground, and a majority of you guys that follow the channel are probably looking at my cash balance and saying, what in the hell happened to all your money? Well, it's kind of a funny story, and it's one that kind of justifies what I always tell you guys about, wanting to be as friendly as you can be, wanting to get out there as much as you can, and spreading your reach out. You want to always have as much reach as you possibly can when it comes to this game. So if you haven't already, please check out the stuff that I have for sale. But in case you have checked out what I have for sale, don't worry about doing it. And hey, real quick, I'm always open to offers. These prices are a little up there. Should you see something you like, just reach out to me. I love talking to you guys. I like working out deals with you guys. Anytime that you have the ability to reach out to me, please do so. There was one person that messaged me a question earlier. Let me see what it was real quick. Might take a minute to load. Oh, here we go. Excuse me, sir. I was just wondering, how do you get #1 all the time? Do you buy packs more than paying with token? I subscribe with your YouTube page. What your skills is very motivating. I really appreciate these messages. I appreciate your support. As for #1s, they are extremely difficult to come by. In my entire time playing this game, I think I've only pulled maybe 8 normal #1s and only 1 award #1. This is the only award #1 that I've ever pulled. See, I've had it for 55 days. But this is the only award that I've ever pulled that was a #1. It was a massive deal for me. It's not something that happens easily. It's something that just happens from taking part in as much of the game as you possibly can. So that being said, the actual reason behind this video, like I said before, I push. Get on Facebook, get on Twitter, get on Instagram. Reach out to people on the game. Show love. Reach out and just communicate with people. One of the outlet, and especially on the Discord, if you have the ability to get on Discord, please get on the Discord. But in this instance, I'll be talking about Facebook. I have joined maybe like 18 different groups, 20 different groups, all having to do with Quidd collectors. This is one of them. It's called the Quidd Collectors Guild. Dwilly Torrens. Remember this name, Dwilly Torrens. He posted up earlier and he said, everything must go. And I reached out to him. We talked for about an hour, I think. And DT93 is his username. Awesome dude. Just unfortunately he's done with the game, wants absolutely nothing to do with it, and he is selling everything that he has on the game. So I'm gonna go over the things that I bought off of him. The first thing I bought was one of the Van Goghs. I paid 50 bucks. Afterwards I kind of went and looked, and I underpaid a little bit. At the time when I first saw these, they were going for like $50 to $70. So I thought 50 was a fair offer. Now that I see it, it may have been a little bit on the low side. Maybe 75 would have been more fair. But it's still a really good deal for me. And for somebody that's looking to cash out, it's not a bad deal for him either. For wanting the money right now. The next one is the BMO Nord. This is actually an award, or this is actually an item that I've wanted for a long time. This used to be one of the most highly valued items in the game, and they were super hard to come by. Unfortunately, now it's kind of nosedived in value, and they're a lot more common now. But it's still something that I desperately wanted. But you can go through the sales, and you can see the last one was sold for $6, and before that, $22.50, $40, $20, $18. I paid $30. I think that was more than fair. As a matter of fact, it's probably a little on the high side. But for somebody that's wanted this for a long time, it was a deal. It was a massive deal that I couldn't say no to. The next item is something I'm probably going to get shit for. This item is something that I have wanted since my very first day on this game. I've always thought this was one of the coolest awards that Quidd has ever put into the game. It's something that I've tried buying a couple of times, and it was always, look at this, 10 mil, 10 mil, 870k for M Thirsty. He got hooked up there. But look, 12.5. I paid 70. As soon as I showed a couple people that, they were like, oh my god, you underpaid, you underpaid. This was something that we went back and forth on for a while, me and DT. Neither of us knew where the value of this item was, and that's just being honest. I reached out to a couple of people, and I kept getting different values. Some people just didn't even want to try to value it because they weren't sure. You know, we came to 70. It probably should have been more, like maybe 100, over 100. But you know, he's quitting the game. He just wanted to sell it and move on from it. This is honestly one of the items that I wanted more than anything on this game. I'm super stoked that I got it. I'm really appreciative. It's not something that I want to get rid of, but it is something that, you know, I'm probably going to look at every day. Just because, like I said, it's an item that I've wanted since my very first day on this game. The next item is one of the coins that will be mintable. It's actually part of a set of 4, and if I'm not mistaken, now I have 2 of them. So I have the bronze and I have the Showthaler. I have 2 more to go. Unfortunately, as days go on, people are kind of getting crazy in the asking prices for some of these, just because nobody else has them for sale. So like, you got this guy at 40, and then you got this dude over here at 222. Which one's right? I mean, the $40 one's not moving, so probably neither of them. But you know, this is one of those things where it's their items; they can price it as they see fit. I paid 20 for mine. This would be the last item. This is actually probably something that, again, probably should have been a little bit higher. Gallery is always super difficult to evaluate, only because not very many people collect gallery, and even less people collect old awards in gallery. Gallery is something where if you are not heavily invested, you know, it's hard to get started in there. You know, items are selling, you know, new. You get a pack for what, 40k coins, and it's just one of those things where, you know, to play in gallery, you have to be willing to drop $1 million every time they have a release just to complete a set. And it's just one of those things where most people cannot afford gallery, and for those that can, you know, it's something that they're really passionate about. So there was never a sale of this item. This item has been in the game for what, 2 years, and not one person has ever sold this. And I got it, and I love it, and I think it's awesome, and I don't want to sell it. It's another one. You know, it's just items like this. These are just, you know, these are items that, for me, these are like holy grail kind of items. Just things you would never want to sell. Just things that you just want to have and just kind of hold on to. I'm extremely appreciative of him selling me all the items that he did. You know, he's, unfortunately, like I said, he's just trying to quit the game. He doesn't want to have anything to do with it. DT93 is his username. And if you want to message him on Facebook, Dwelly Torrance. That's him right there. Awesome dude. Really easy to work with. He has a massive amount of items. Like, I'm probably going to wind up spending more money with him because of the amount of items that he has. Like, and he's super chill too. Like, if you have the opportunity to deal with him, please take a moment, look through what he has, and just message him and be like, hey bro, you know, I saw you on Sesco's channel. I want to get this, and this off of you. He still has some number 1s, a ton of number 2s, a ton of number 3s, a whole bunch of Adventure Time awards, lightning strikes, just all kinds of good stuff. And he, like I said, super chill, super easy to work with. So if you have some cash and you want to get some awesome deals, this is a dude to hit up. DT93. Tell him Sesco sent you. There was one other thing I wanted to kind of show people real quick. There's been a lot of talk about, oops, not that one. Fall back. About the the Blockchain Heroes release. So the first time they released these, there was a lot of people who were like super pissed off. What it is every time they release these, there's a drop. Every time they drop these, there are 20 direct purchases available. Once those 20 are locked in, that's it. Like the only way you can buy after that is just to open up packs and hope you pull one. But the 20 direct purchases, they go quick. And I mean quick. So they've done 2 releases and only 24 people have been able to buy full sets. Think about that. Like, oh, 20, no, look, 42. Okay, so 42 people have. And that means that out of those 42 people, 28 of them, I'm sorry, it's late. I can't even do math right now. 22 of them have decided, they've broken down their sets. They have broken down their sets. They just said, nah, you know what? Not really feeling it. I'm going to go ahead and just sell off everything that I have. And they've, you know, they're tearing apart these sets. And look at what they're selling them at. $450. I mean, these are mintable items. Like, guys, grab these off the aftermarket. You know, there's going to be a couple more releases. And they're probably going to go cheaper. I mean, these are mintable items. Like, I don't understand it. Like, it's crazy to me to think that here we are with mintable items and they are selling as cheap as they are. I mean, for 28 people to have torn these sets apart, I mean, like, I don't know. To me, it's going to be a good buy if you can sit on it and just chill. If you can sit on it and chill like we did with Atari, you're going to be golden. Once you start being able to move over packs and items and stuff, you're going to be golden. But you have to have that ability to say, okay, I'm not going to sell this. Like the other day, I sold one of my items that's mintable. And I got like $249 for it. But I knew I was going to reinvest it. And that's the only reason I was okay with it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it. And you need to be okay with it as well. Like, you need to know I'm going to be all right with it. And if you are, awesome. If you're not, that's on you. Let's look at these real quick. I haven't even gone over these. Man, I wonder who, let's see who won. Who was number 13 tonight? These are really cool. Everybody has an opportunity at winning. The 13th person. Oh, Gal Gadot. Congratulations, Gal. Gal's actually one of the premier collectors on this game. Look at that. 494,690 items. Just think about that. Almost 500,000 items. And she is constantly selling items. Like, you could literally get lost in all the stuff that she sells. It's crazy. This is another person. Like, if you just want to buy some stuff, this is another person that's awesome to know. So, like I said, guys, the original message of this video was just to tell you guys to please reach out to new people, reach out to people on Facebook, reach out to people on Twitter. Like, just reach out, man. I'm telling you guys, the more people you know, the better off you'll be on this game. The more people you get to know, the better off you'll be. And like I said, reach out to my boy, Dwelly Torrance. That's his name right there, Dwelly Torrance. Let him know I sent you. He'll give you a great deal. Let's see. Let's see. My boy JT, appreciate you, man. I know, now that it's mental prices. This guy actually pulled a #1 the other day, tried to sell me it, and the next day it actually became mintable. Congratulations to him, man. Who's fond of collecting? Can you tell me yesterday I bought several articles. He's all interested in others. I recommend that you visit my profile. Thank you. I'm very sorry. Hi, first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Alvaro, a kid who's fond of collecting. Quidd recommended. Tell him that yesterday I bought several articles. Let's go check this guy out. Follow back, follow back. Look at this guy. Hitting it hard, man. Love seeing it. Love seeing it. Putting that effort in. Crypto Pro. This guy's awesome. I've been talking to him for a little bit. He's a Vive OG. Glad he's here now. I've been messaging a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like I said, you gotta reach. You gotta reach, guys. The more people you know, the better off you'll be. But hey guys, God bless. Really hope y'all enjoyed this quick video. Really appreciate y'all's support. Thank you as always to all the mod team on the Discord who are super helpful. Especially JRG, Falcon, EHM, and my #1 Spider. Appreciate you guys. God bless. And if you have any questions, concerns, please feel free to message me, man. I'm always here for you guys. God bless.